choosing appropriate measures. When you have a set of data or different types of graph, we can decide what type of data the mean or median represents the data the best, and also we can decide if the standard deviation or the 5-number summary, which is the minimum, maximum, and 3 quartiles, represents the data best. For example, when the data of the distribution is symmetric, or if you have a graph that looks symmetric with some values on the left, some values on the right, and most of your data in the middle, you can use the mean to best describe the center of that data, and you can also use the standard deviation to describe the variation, or how much the data is spread apart. When the data is skewed, such as skewed left or skewed right, or if you have a graph with most of your data on the right-hand side and a little bit on the left-hand side, or a graph where most of it's on the left-hand side and some of it on the right-hand side, a skewed graph, the median, would be the best measure of center, and the 5-number summary, minimum, maximum, and the 3 quartiles would be best for the variation. Definition of an outlier. An outlier is a data value that is much greater than or much less than other values. If you have a set of data and the minimum value is farther away than all the other points, or if you have a maximum value that's farther away from all the other points, that point is considered an outlier. Looking at the first data set, if we have the numbers 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, and 20, looking for an outlier would be a number that's farther away from all the other numbers. In this case, that number would be 20. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8 are grouped closely together, and the number 20 is a lot greater than all the other numbers. So in this case, the outlier of this data set would be 20. Last example for the section, given a new data set, the numbers 45, 55, 40, 47, 52, 20, and 51. You could organize the data from least to greatest and see if there's an outlier or a point that stands out as a minimum or maximum farther away from the other points. Or just looking at the data set, we have lots of numbers in the 40s and 50s, and we have a single number 20 that is less than 40 and 50 compared to the other numbers. So in this case, the outlier, or number that is a lot less than the other numbers, would be 20.